Hey guys, gonna grill some mahi mahi, and I got a marinade I want to share with you. And it's a recipe I recently tried. It's really good. I found a couple different recipes online and tweaked a couple little things here and there, but man, it's real good, simple, and it makes an excellent tasting mahi mahi. But anyhow, the recipe calls for 1/2 cup lime juice, 1/2 cup of olive oil, 4 tablespoons of honey, 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 2 pinches of kosher salt, and you simply mix it thoroughly, refrigerate, allow the fish to marinate 1 hour. Do not exceed an hour. The acid has the potential to quote unquote cook the fish. But anyway, I'm going to whip this up, bring you along. Nice, quick, simple recipe. It makes an excellent product. Guys, I'll cut these limes up. Check this knife out. I just tuned it up. And it is a razor. Looks like our little buddy Beefy decided to join us here. Let's check him out for a second. We'll get back to... Hey, Beef. Yeah, we'll get back to it. I think my dad picked up this strainer here, this juicer. Only thing I don't like about it is it's aluminum, and I don't know if it has a coating of some sort on there or not. I wish it was stainless steel, because I personally like to refrain from a whole lot of aluminum stuff in the kitchen with the bad news they say it causes health-wise, as far as like Alzheimer's and stuff. But this thing works great. Yeah, I think this was one of the old man's thrift store finds. Probably an investment, like probably a quarter, 50 cents. Not too bad, not too bad. But it works pretty good. It catches all the pulp and the seeds and that type of good stuff. Hey guys, 1/2 cup of lime juice. And those 2 limes produced a perfect 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup of olive oil. And guys, I don't have a local supplier here. I live in Southwest Virginia, and I haven't found anywhere or really looked too terribly hard on where to find a excuse me, a local supplier for some fresh fish. So this is going to make enough marinade for a 12-ounce pack from Walmart or you know, Kroger or what have you. That's our local grocery store. So we got 1/2 cup of lime, 1/2 cup of olive oil, 4 tablespoons or 1/4 cup of honey, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 2 pinches of kosher salt, There's no real measurement there. I'm just going to kind of wing it there. Alright, got all the ingredients together and I'll just give it a good whisk. Guys, I picked this Mahi Mahi up. I think it was from Walmart. If it wasn't Walmart, it was Kroger, but it's a bit pricey buying it like this. But man, the stuff in our seafood department in our stores is just haggard looking, man. I don't know what the deal is with it. I want to try to see if I can find a way to maybe purchase some local, or you know, some stuff from the coast, you know, halfway fresh. I did a little research, and there's a guy locally that I think he makes a trip each week to the coast. But these fillets here, yeah, they're frozen from the freezer section, but they do a nice job with the packaging, and they're really good looking fillets. And the ones in the local supermarket, man, they just look terrible. They're all gray looking and just haggard looking. So these are a lot more fresh looking, even though they've been frozen. And I've ate them before. They're actually really good. Guys, I'll just take the fillets, rinse them in some cold water, towel dry them with a paper towel. Alright guys, mahi's rinsed. Just towel dry them with a couple paper towels doubled up. And like I mentioned, there's some really nice fillets. I know they're not very big. This is 12 ounces here, and I bought them on sale. They're quite pricey. I think they're regularly like $11 or $12 for 12 ounces, which is pretty pricey. I think they were on sale for $6 something or $7. But it's an excellent quality fish. Like I mentioned before, the stuff in the seafood department was just terrible. I mean, it looked half rotten or something. Anyhow, got our fillets in our marinade bag, our marinade. I'm gonna just give it one final little stir here. And this is just, the recipe is perfect for about a pound, or maybe just a little more than a pound of fillets. I mean, you can double it really easily if you had, you know, a fair amount more to make. But my wife doesn't do fish, so you can see there in the bag that the marinade's covering it nicely. So I'll put this in the refrigerator for about an hour, and then it'll be ready to throw on the grill. Alright guys, we'll throw these in the fridge for an hour. Sit them So, good to go, 1 hour, we'll throw them on the grill. Hey guys, if you like Red Lobster's tartar sauce, have I got the recipe for you. I was doing some research and found a copycat recipe off the internet, and the ingredients are as follows: half a cup of mayonnaise, 1.5 tablespoons finely chopped white onion, 1 tablespoon finely chopped carrot, 1 tablespoon sweet pickle relish, 1.5 teaspoons sugar, 1/4 teaspoon salt. In a bowl, place all ingredients and mix thoroughly. Refrigerate for an hour minimum before serving. But if you've ever been to Red Lobster and like their tartar sauce, in which I do, it's awesome. Man, it's unbelievable. I mean, it's fantastic. I think one of the things, or actually a couple of the ingredients that really makes it, I mean, it's actually a really simple recipe, but the carrot and the white onion, it gives it that crunch, and the carrot gives it that little bit of color, and with all the ingredients, they blend so well together. It's my favorite tartar sauce, obviously, so that's why I found the recipe and made it. Hey guys, one thing that I think makes it really good is a super fine chop on the onion, like you see what I've got there. I mean, I put the chop on them. As you can see, but once mixed up, man, it gives it that good crunch, and you don't have big huge chunks of onions making you choke. Alright guys, that's all it is to it. Just mix it nice and thorough and refrigerate it. It's just like the stuff you get at Red Lobster. It's fantastic. But alright guys, I'm about 30 minutes into the marinade. I'm gonna pop it open and just make sure everything's covered good. You want to do that a couple times. Just make sure you got good coverage on your marinade. And it's looking fantastic. Got the tartar made up. And let's get it in there. Alright guys, here's some homemade blackened seasoning in one of my wife's lock and lock containers, I think. Pretty cool little containers though. They actually got a gasket in them. If you're not familiar with them, you see that they latch on 4 sides, but they got a silicone gasket on the inside, which keeps things fresh. Anyway, do-it-yourself blackened seasoning. This is one I found off the internet. It actually come off thewickednoodle.com, and the credit goes to Christy Bernardo. So I used this with the with the mahi mahi once before. It was fantastic. I'll stick with this seasoning, but I'll give you the recipe here. It's got a tablespoon of paprika, 2 tablespoons smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon thyme, 1 teaspoon oregano, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 tablespoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon ground black pepper, and I'd like to personally thank Christy for sharing that. It was a fantastic recipe. But obviously instructions, it's not that difficult to mix spices, but it says mix all ingredients together, store in a cool, dry place. Stay fresh 3 months if sealed well. I'd say to stay fresh for longer than that in a good container. Alright guys, it's been right at an hour. Our mahi is done marinating, so we'll pull it out of the fridge and get it seasoned up. Guys, here's the mahi mahi. We'll pull it out of the marinade, get it seasoned up, ready for blackening on the grill. I'll just liberally coat them both sides. Kind of pat that on for better adhesion. And once again, we'll generously coat the other side with our homemade blackened seasoning. Got our grill preheating. We'll go out, oil the grates down, and throw this on. Approximately 3 minutes aside until done. Alright guys, before you throw your fish on your grill, I like to take a little bit of canola oil and coat a paper towel with it. I like to oil the grates down so your fish doesn't stick. I find that's pretty imperative that you do that. Alright guys, we got the grill nice and heated up. It's preheated. And tell you what, man, these grills here are fantastic. Alright guys, we got our oil. Get our grates nice and oiled down. Keep the fish from sticking. Hey guys, throw our mahi mahi on the grill. Got the grates all oiled up. About 3 minutes aside is what we're looking at. And these tongs will be a one-use deal. We'll go and take that in the kitchen, get rid of that, come back 3 minutes, and I'll be using a spatula from here on out. Well, guys, it's been right at 3 minutes. We'll give us a flip. And it's looking good. Alright, 3 minutes on this side and we're golden. Alright guys, 3 minutes on the other side. Pull this off, plate it up. And it is looking good. Let's go in and check it out. Alright guys, got Blackened Mahi Mahi with some Copycat Red Lobster tartar sauce. Give it a stir. Final stir. And I will just throw just a touch out here because that mahi like it is fantastic. You really don't even need any tartar with it, but if you do want a killer tartar sauce, this is it. You can't go wrong with that. Alright guys, let's cut into this bad boy and see what she looks like. Oh man, just beautiful white. It's kind of sacrilege putting some tartar on it, but we're going to give it a shot. It's a pretty good little bite there. Oh man, guys, that's off the charts. Top-notch stuff, guys. Give that recipe a shot. I'm sure you'll like it. This is unbelievable. And I'm going to enjoy the remainder of this piece. And I'm going to call it a night. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. It's fantastic. Excellent meal. Starting to change things up here, starting to eat a little bit more, you know, more healthy like we all should. And you can't go more of a healthy route than to go with this fresh fish. But man, this is 2 thumbs up on this all the way, man. I could eat this stuff every day. But hope you enjoy, guys. God bless.